With the thriller on Friday night between the Golden State Warriors and Memphis Grizzlies, most people thought that the Warriors would edge the Grizzlies out in overtime, but this was not the case, where the Grizzlies came out on top with Ja Morant literally carrying them on his back, where he torched the Warriors. So now with the Warriors sent home after such a disappointing finish to the season, it is time for them to start thinking about the offseason and how they can make a redemption run next season with their superstar and Klay Thompson close to returning. So what moves do the Warriors have to make in order to increase their odds of a title run? Let's find out. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy AC3 back with a lit video, because you know I only drop the best content out here. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the weekly video, which is a little late and I'm really sorry for it. But first off, I honestly didn't think I would be making this video already, since I really thought the Warriors would claim the 8th seed, and as a Warriors fan, it was honestly heartbreaking to see that outcome. So please show some love and consider hitting the like and subscribe button and help your boy out, especially if you're new to this channel or still unsubscribed, since we are less than 40 subscribers away from 1,000. Other than that, let's get straight into today's video. After the Warriors lost the thriller to the Grizzlies on Friday night, despite their best efforts and their leader in Stephen Curry putting up 39 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists, many disappointed Warriors fans left Chase Center, and all the other Warriors fans worldwide were just as shocked with the way that their season ended. The majority of NBA fans and myself thought that the Warriors would have clinched the 8th seed over the Grizzlies, since the Grizzlies were so much younger and more inexperienced, but they managed to send the Warriors home. So now the Warriors are in the offseason. They'll have to start thinking about what moves they have to make in order to increase their chances of making a deep playoff run next year. But the big question is, what do the Warriors need to do? First off, the biggest move the Warriors must do is to keep Klay Thompson healthy at all costs, since let's be honest, the odds of the Warriors making a deep playoff run all depends on him. Klay is so important to this Warriors team on both ends of the court, and with him back, opponents can't double team Curry anymore, since if they do, they'll run the risk of Klay being wide open, which will for sure lead to an easy bucket. So basically, that already takes a lot of pressure off Curry and allows him to have a way better shot selection, where he doesn't have to force up shots, and the Warriors offense won't come to a stop, which you guys saw in the Grizzlies game. Additionally, Thompson is known to be an excellent and agile defender who has a high basketball IQ, so he will be able to shut down opposing guards, and as they say, good defense leads to offense. Furthermore, the Warriors will get an additional veteran leader on the court who will be very helpful in helping directing traffic and helping the young Warriors players learn. As a result, the Warriors have to find the best doctors or do anything possible to keep him healthy, since without Thompson, it will honestly just be a repeat of this year, where Curry alone will only get them so far, which is probably barely clinching a playoff seed and making an early playoff exit. The second thing the Warriors must do in order to succeed next year is obviously sign some free agents. The Warriors should already know what type of free agents they are targeting, since with their current roster right now, they already have a lot of guards and forwards, which leads to them having to target specifically big men. The only centers that the Warriors have are James Wiseman, Kevon Looney, and Jordan Bell. But Wiseman got injured for the whole season with a torn meniscus in his right knee and is still very young and hasn't matured yet. Additionally, for the other two, if you think about it, Looney and Bell are not very good centers, no offense to Warriors fans. Looney never lived up to his potential and is always plagued with injuries, and Bell is an undersized center who puts up very minimal stats, and both of them lack a proficient offensive game. As a result, the Warriors should definitely pick up a center in the offseason, since there are a lot to choose from, such as Dwight Howard, Enes Kanter, DeMarcus Cousins, and Hassan Whiteside, to name a few. They all are centers that are extremely cheap and definitely affordable to the Warriors, but will significantly bring a huge impact to the front court, where the Warriors honestly have never had a very good center. For example, of all the centers I mentioned above, they all are great shot blockers and provide very solid paint defense. They also grab a lot of rebounds, which is what the Warriors are significantly lacking, since they don't have a solid center, and rebounds will add up and lead to second chance points. Additionally, with these players, their offensive games are pretty solid too, where any one of them can go off and score in bunches. Regardless though, the Warriors should definitely target centers in the offseason, since so many of them are a low risk and high reward situation and are for sure way better than Looney and Bell. Finally, the last major question that comes up in the Warriors offseason is, should they trade away Wiseman, Kelly Oubre, or even Andrew Wiggins? Now honestly, in my opinion, it really depends on what the Warriors are looking for. If the Warriors are really desperate to win now, which it seems like is the case, they should definitely trade away Wiseman, since Wiseman will still need a couple years to develop before reaching his full potential. By doing this and packaging Wiseman with someone else like Kelly Oubre, who will be a free agent in this season and will most likely leave due to seeking a huge contract that the Warriors don't have, the Warriors can definitely get a very solid player, if not another superstar, as long as they throw in draft picks as well, where in this upcoming draft, the Warriors have the Timberwolves pick, which will most likely be the 4th, 5th, or 6th pick, which is honestly very valuable. In this scenario, the Warriors would get another solid player, or even superstar, that would be added to Curry, Thompson, and Green. As for Wiggins, which some of you guys might disagree with my opinion, I strongly believe the Warriors should keep him, since he really is a solid player, even though he never reached the expectations people wanted him to be. This year with the Warriors, Wiggins put up 18.6 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 2.4 assists on 47.7% from the field and 38% from 3, but you have to remember that Wiggins did not miss a single game this season. He is durable and overall very solid, where if you watch the Warriors games, he's also learned a lot from veterans such as Curry and Green. As a result, the Warriors should definitely try and keep him, even though he's a horribly expensive contract. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe that these are the 3 major points of the Warriors offseason, or is there some that I missed? Let me know about all your guys' thoughts in the comment section below, and please hit the like and subscribe button if you made it this far and if you enjoyed the video, and by doing this, you help the gang out to get us a step closer to 1,000. Thank you if you did, and until next time, AC3 out!